BTS's V crowned the world's top Instagram influencer in 2025. Here's how he captivated the globe. Today, we're diving into an incredible story that proves once again just how powerful, inspiring, and impactful BTS's V, Kim Taehyung, truly is. Despite being on a temporary hiatus due to his ongoing military service, V continues to dominate global platforms, and his presence on Instagram is nothing short of legendary. On May 5, 2025, V was officially named the world's best Instagram influencer by Top 9, a platform known for analyzing trends, engagements, and global digital footprints. This wasn't just a small win, it was a monumental achievement that placed him above every other musical act and digital personality across the world. Let's break it down. According to Top 9's annual report, V not only topped the charts in the global music category but claimed the overall first-place position as the top Instagram influencer worldwide. That's right, not just in Korea, not just among musicians, but across all categories and all industries. This recognition solidifies V's role as a cultural icon who extends far beyond the boundaries of music. In an era where digital influence translates into power, advocacy, and real-world change, V's consistent online presence and authentic content have made him a standout figure in the social media landscape. What makes this achievement even more extraordinary is that it occurred while V is fulfilling his mandatory military service in South Korea. For most entertainers, such a hiatus could result in a decline in public attention or engagement. But not for V. His digital presence remains so strong that he continued to dominate global rankings without even posting regularly. His influence proves that connection with fans is about more than frequency, it's about emotional resonance, authenticity, and storytelling. Even with minimal interaction, the content V has previously shared continues to circulate, inspire, and trend. In addition to topping the global charts, V was also ranked as the #1 influencer across all categories in the United States, a country with an incredibly competitive influencer market saturated with Hollywood celebrities, major sports figures, and social media moguls. Beating out such competition makes this feat even more impressive. He was further recognized as the most influential Korean in the world and the most influential Asian man in the world. These accolades underline V's international appeal and his ability to resonate with audiences of different backgrounds, cultures, and languages. Beyond follower counts and likes, the real measure of influence is engagement, and here too, V shines. According to the report, he holds the highest engagement rate globally, which means that when V posts, people don't just scroll by, they stop, interact, and share. His content sparks conversation, trends, and even real-world action. This level of emotional engagement proves that V's relationship with fans isn't one-sided. It's a mutual exchange built on trust, admiration, and shared values. The Top 9 Instagram trend is an annual tradition where users showcase their top-performing photos of the year in a grid collage. But for V, it's much more than just high-performing content. His top 9 photos are emotional time capsules, each one filled with intention, meaning, and subtle messages. Whether it's a candid moment, a beautifully composed portrait, or a symbol-laden image, V's posts consistently tell stories. They invite his fans to not only admire his visuals but also reflect on deeper themes such as self-expression, mental health, compassion, and art. One of the most talked about moments captured in V's top photos was a simple yet profound image of him wearing a Save the Children bracelet. The post quickly went viral, not because it was a staged publicity stunt, but because it was authentic. Fans immediately took notice of the bracelet and began researching its meaning. The result? A wave of fan-driven support for the Save the Children campaign. Thousands signed up as regular sponsors, inspired by their idol's quiet act of advocacy. This wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a call to action. This is the power of V, he inspires admiration that translates into real-world impact. He doesn't just raise awareness, he activates change. It's not the first time V has shown his commitment to humanitarian causes. Time and again, he's used his global platform to amplify issues that matter, whether it's children's rights, mental health awareness, or environmental conservation. In a world where fame is often leveraged for personal gain, V stands out as a celebrity who genuinely cares. His sincerity is evident not only in his actions but also in how he chooses to communicate with his followers. He doesn't boast or preach, he simply leads by example. Despite his absence from the limelight due to military service, Army, the devoted BTS fandom, has kept his spirit alive. Fans across the world have launched social campaigns, made charitable donations, and held art exhibits and virtual events in V's name. In some cities, digital billboards continue to flash his image accompanied by inspirational messages. In others, fans organize cleanup drives and food distributions as part of Taehyung-inspired initiatives. These aren't just fan actions, they're global movements driven by love, respect, and shared purpose. What exactly sets V apart from other influencers? It's his ability to remain true to himself while navigating the polished world of Instagram. While many influencers curate perfection, V presents his life with nuance, mixing glamour with vulnerability, art with everyday simplicity. From sharing hand-drawn sketches to snapshots of sunsets, cozy pet photos, and introspective self-portraits, V shows a side of celebrity life that's both accessible and inspiring. He isn't afraid to reveal his human side, and that transparency is what makes him so loved. Part of what makes V so captivating is his mystique. He doesn't post daily, and he rarely gives away too much. But when he does speak or share, it matters. His rare posts are treated like treasures, dissected by fans, and celebrated across platforms. Every glance, every caption, every gesture becomes part of a larger narrative that fans have come to adore. Whether he's dressed in haute couture or lounging in casual wear, his energy speaks volumes. Media analysts and social scientists alike have taken note of V's influence. His Instagram presence has become a topic of study in universities offering courses in digital marketing, media theory, and pop culture. He's a real-world example of how celebrities can harness social media to foster connection, inspire action, and elevate discourse. His approach offers a blueprint for authenticity in a digital age filled with noise and distraction. Naturally, global brands are eager to work with V. His unique blend of elegance, emotional appeal, and strong values makes him a dream ambassador. Fashion labels, skincare lines, and luxury brands all compete for a spot in his spotlight. But V chooses collaboration selectively, often aligning with brands that reflect his personal ethos. This integrity adds to his mystique and builds even greater trust among his audience. International media outlets, from Vogue to Time, The Guardian to Elle, have praised him not just for his looks or his fame, but for his substance. One article even dubbed him Asia's quiet revolution in global influence.